Koch. I am here at this middle school. The U13 boys playing next. With my gear is set up, and we have a 1-point game here. It's looking like U13 girls. 16 seconds to play in the game. 28-29 is the score. So I figure I'll go live and get this out there for y'all. 13 seconds to play. Oh, traveling call, turnover. This is the game for the U13 boys. This is U13 girls. Kitselis, I see on the back of the black jerseys there. It's a 1-point game with 13 seconds to play. Kitselis with this shot, no good. Rebound in the paint there, puts up, banking it in for two. 31-28, 3-point game here now. See what Red can do with 6 seconds on the clock. Oh, a shot at the buzzer, no good. Wow, what a finish to this game here. Kitselis pulling it off, up by 1 with only 15 seconds to play, and they win by 3, 31-28. I picked the right gym to come to now, looking like. Why? Up next, we have the U13 boys making their way onto the floor here. We have the Junior Strike Force versus the Nunaniita Snus. Nunaniita 2 versus the Junior Strike Force coming up. They got 5 minutes of warm-up time here. Why? Yaos, madam. We are live. Pretty good. Got 9 viewers so far.
Wait, it's on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Gotta learn our own guys' names yet. My YouTube? Quack, QWAXW. 2.5 in the warm-up time here, day 2 Junior All-Native Tournament 2026 U13 boys. Nunaniita 2 versus the Junior Strike Force coming up next.
Are you on Facebook? No, on YouTube. Wait, I'm live stream market.
Hey, you want to say hi?
The live stream market? Yeah. So great.
How's it looking?
Well viewed.
Yeah, low cell signal here. Ja, os madam Cook sinds de koch as gelijk as de dominits no tot nie de klap as de groep die schwistych snusa croissant quetzaltisont as Quantlin Nulum Langley Dome. Yeah, by Friday, hopefully I'll get that there figured out. We've got U13 boys. Junior Strike Force in white playing off against Nunaniita 2 in black. It'll pick itself up. Hanging out here in the crowd with Nunaniita 1, showing their support for Nunaniita Snus. There's Nunaniita 2 coming out of their huddle here, ready to start this game. 8 minutes on the clock, U13 boys. Strike Force, they have a huge bench compared to Nunaniita 2 here. Both in terms of numbers and height, it looks like. We'll see how this goes. As long as they have fun, that's what this league here is all about, getting some experience. Nukok playing to the left, Strike Force to the right. Tip goes to Strike Force. There's number 14 pass up, laying it in on the left side there, banking it in for 2. Number 4, Parker, opening the scoring. Now here comes Nunaniita here at the point. Christian stolen away. There is RJ all the way down streak of speed. Loses control. Stolen away there by Charles. Blocked the big guy. End up with the ball, but he was out of bounds. Strike Force ball. There's number 5 on the baseline there. Cole looking for an inbound. Gets it right into number 14. Wide open. Liam for 2. 4-0. Now here come Nunaniita 2. Here is Evan at the point bringing the ball up. He's at the right point here now, behind the back. Hands it off. There's Leo. Leo spins way outside. Evan now on the right wing. Evan crosses over to the baseline, into the paint, splitting the defense, diving forward in the paint. Needs some help. Gets a shot. There's Evan with a shot off the rim. Rebound pulled down there by Cole of the Strike Force. Stolen away by Evan, but in the hands now of the Strike Force. Nice pass into the paint, but out of bounds. Off of Nukok. I think that was Christian there poking that out of bounds. That'll be Strike Force ball. 6:53 to play here in this first quarter. Strike Force with a 4-point lead. Strike Force in white, Nukok in black. Here on the baseline, AJ gets the ball into the paint to Cole. Missing his shot there, gets his own boards, and now Liam from left elbow steps to the left and pops a shot. Double bouncing out, pulled down there by Christian. Man on behind, didn't see him there, and stolen by number 4. Parker laying it up, drops it in for 2. Great defense, picking the pocket of Nunaniita and laying it in for the 6-point lead. 6.5 to play here in this first quarter. Here is Evan. Joel. Yeah, I'm already getting them mixed up here. Joel at the right blocks, forcing his way in. Nothing there. And here comes a strike force long bomb pass up. 13, reverse layup. RJ for 2. The crowd called him a cherry picker. A seagull. Oh, here is Joel. At the point, crosses over to the left point, holds up, needs some help, spins around, passes over, stolen there by burst of speed. Liam on the left side, now laying it up for 2. Liam of the strike force, Lachbalams, I believe this is, showing their stuff here, up 10-0 here. Nunaniita, great learning experience here. At the point is Joel. Joel holds up at the right point, needs some help, gets it to Charles. Charles way outside, passes over. There's Christian bumping up against the big guy. 2 big guys there, and we got a foul being called. Number 13 White with the push there. 5:23 to play here in this first quarter. Lachbalams, junior strike force. Pretty sure that's Lachbalams. I hope so. I'll just say strike force. Almost on the inbound. No, it makes it all the way through, and now there's a long pass up. Cole laying it up. Oh, missing on the side there somehow. They get the garbage cleaned up there, though. Parker for 2. Now here is Joel bringing the ball up for Nunaniita, wearing number 10 today. Joel. Oh, no, miscommunication with Evan and trickles out of bounds into the crowd. Judy picking that up. And now here's a pass. Oh, we got the small town rules here. Just get the ball in play without the ref checking it. The Nukhalk aren't the only ones that do that. Oh, here Cole gets the ball in to Liam. Liam, nice crossover to the left. Dribbles over to the left wing, long pass into the right corner. Number 13, RJ off the back iron. Gets his own boards and brings it to the hoop. Runs into Evan and puts up a shot. Rebound there by Parker. There's a long 2, double bounce out, rebound Joel. Here's Joel, full court presses on him. Joel, nice crossover behind the back. Number 4 still on, gets the ball up to Charles now. There's Charles, number 77, gets it to Joel. Joel at the left wing, stripped of the ball by number 4, great hands. Parker laying it in for 2. Extending the lead of the strike force here. 4:14 to play in this first quarter. Nunaniita 2, looking for the first points of the game. Point guard Joel crosses over behind the back in front of the bench of the strike force. No, pass is stolen. Number 5 there with it. A pass up there is RJ bringing it to the hoop. Oh, he's body checked by number 23, Christian there. Made him pay for bringing it to the hole. 13 on 13. But he's young, shakes it off, and the wall is padded down there, so he's all right. Oh, he's holding his wrist a little bit there. This is RJ at the free throw line for the strike force, the junior strike force. Our young guys, we don't have the narrow key at home, so they're learning this narrow key lineup here. Boom. I meant, oops, off on the left. Number 13 here, RJ with his second shot here. Looking to extend their lead. RJ drops it in. Got substitution here for the strike force. Number 7 coming in, Micah. Joel gets the ball into Charles. Great experience for these young men. Oh, Charles tried to pass it, but he gets it himself, and they call a double dribble on him. Coach Shale asking about the half-court rule. Ref says no, and it's strike force ball. Here's number 4, Parker. Pass down low. There is RJ. What a shot there. Great reverse layup, extending the lead. Now here is Joel, bringing the ball up, learning to be point guard here for Nunaniita. poked away from him. Picks it back up again. Needs some help. Gets it up on the right side. And that is tipped out of bounds. That'll stay Nunaniita ball. And Nun means grizzly bear. Nani means a little grizzly bear. Nunaniita, home of the little grizzlies. Now here's an inbound pass on the right wing. Joel with a shot. No good rebound. Picked up there by number 8, Kenyon. Kenyon gets the ball up. There is Liam at the point. Fed down low. Number 6, Darian. Oh, through his fingers. And he slaps the ball in frustration. So close to a basket there, but must have had some hooligan grease for lunch. Ball went right through and out of bounds. 3:06 to play here in this first quarter. Timeout is called. 17-0. This is U13 boys. Nuchok Nunaniita 2 versus the junior strike force. Thank you all for witnessing this year game, day 2 of the Junior Native Tournament 2026 U13 boys. 17-0. 3:06 to play in this first. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Have fun here. Thank you for tuning in and joining us here. Insta Kwach. I am Kwach. And it is hooligan season. Hopefully somebody's out there cooking some grease. And it is New Hulk ball. They're playing towards our left here across from the scorer's table. Here is Joel. Goodness, twice I did that now. Joel bringing the ball up. Pass over to the right wing. Christian, through his fingers, out of bounds. Turnover. Strike force ball. Under 3 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Like hooligans in a stink box. A little bit more room here at the moment. I'm standing up in the bleachers here, surrounded by the other Nunaniita team, supporting their other team on the court. And here is strike force, stepped out of bounds there. Number 8, his legs a little bit too long. Kenyon, turnover. 2:45 to play here in this first quarter. Crowd getting into it, getting the Nunaniita boys going here. Some confusion on the sub here, taking some time. Half court now in effect. No full court press allowed. Now here is Joel bringing the ball up. Oh no, and he traveled. Guess I gotta call that a little more at home. Here come the strike force looking to take advantage of the pass down. Wide open, number 12, Roderick. Missing a shot, and there is Charles with the boards, coming up with speed. Charles holds up at the left wing now. Passes to the top, Joel. Lobs inside to Evan. Evan puts it up, fouled, bringing it to the hoop. He'll go into the line for 2. 2:17 to play here in this first quarter. Nunaniita snooze. Nunaniita 2 at the free throw line. Evan with 2 shots. Great pass by Joel, lobbing it into him, bringing it to the hoop, getting the contact at the free throw line, looking for the first points of the game for Nunaniita snooze. Shot is short off front of the rim. 17-point game. Evans' second shot. It bounces out. Rebound by the strike force. There is Kenyon bringing the ball up on the right side. Kenyon all the way to the hoop and leads it up. Drops it in for 2. What a transition for Kenyon. What a burst of speed. Here is Charles. He passes it off to Joel. Joel to pass up to the right ring. There's Christian for deep 2 off and rebound there by Kenyon. He's all over the place here. Kenyon, number 8, over half on the left, cuts to the top. Hands it off there. There's number 6, Darian with a 3 off the rim into the right corner. Picked up there by Evan, number 11. Gives it to Charles. Charles bringing the ball up for Nunaniita. Now Joel. Joel over on the right wing. Hands it off. There's Christian with a lob pass into the paint, but stolen by number 6, Darian. Bringing the ball up now for the junior strike force. Darian all the way to the hoop. Hook shot is no good. Rebound pulled down 23, Black. Christian bringing the ball up slowly over half. Passes it to the point guard, Joel, at the point. Through the legs. Crossover to the left, behind the back to the right. Steps to the right point and picks up his dribble. Poked away from him. He wants it back, doesn't quite get it. And Darian with a breakaway on the left side drops it in with his right hand for 2. We got a shoelace whistle. And substitute Charles on the bench there now, giving him a chance to tie his shoe, allowing Leo onto the court. Now here is Leo. See what magic Leo can work. He's a ball handler himself. Leo at the point. Curls out and hands it off. Joel for 3. Oh, I thought that was going in. Xavier with a rebound and a shot. Oh, volleyball spike into the sideline there, into the bench of the strike force. All smiles out there, though. They're having fun. Xavier shaking that off and going for the inbound right in front of the bench there of the strike force. 39.9 on the clock here in the first. We'll try again here. Now Xavier got it. Passes it in. Oh, Joel manages to maintain. Oh, almost maintain control. Loses it. And over and back is the call. 34 seconds to play here in this first quarter. 21-0 strike force here. A dominant team in height and numbers. The young Nunaniita, great learning experience. As a foul on the drive there on the floor beside ball. Foul on 5. Yeah, it's my cousin. Xavier with the blocking foul. And here's the strike force. Number 7 there, Micah. Pass into the right corner, Darian. Driving the baseline, gets around his man and puts up a shot. No good though, rebound by 12. Roderick with a shot. That is off. Rebound Xavier. Pulls it down and gives it to Leo. Leo curls out on the right side. 13 seconds to play in this first quarter. Leo holds up way outside. Oh no, stolen. There's Darian with a burst of speed. Head up and puts up a shot. Oh, missing a shot there. Stick back, bouncing it in for 2 is Gavin. As the buzzer sounds after 1, 23-0. Strike Force Juniors, or the Junior Strike Force versus Nunaniita 2. Here at day 2 of the Junior Native Tournament 2026. Thank you all for witnessing this here game. Athletes at Kwantlen Ulamp here in Kwantlen territory. A quick look at the Strike Force crowd. There's Nunaniita Snus, the young Nunaniita. There's the Strike Force coming out of their huddle after that quick break between first and second quarter. 23-0 to start this quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. Nunaniita 2, their ball at half right in front of us here. Evan looking for an inbound, passes it in. There's Charles at the left wing. Looks at a 3 and takes it, banking it in. Oh, toe is a little bit too long over the line. That was a 2. First basket of the game for Nunaniita. Now here comes the Strike Force. There's number 8, Kenyon at the right wing now. Through the legs, holds up, passes to the top. That's 23 there. Pass it back to Kenyon. Kenyon driving it on the right side. Bank is great. What a shot there. Take to the hoop by Kenyon for 2. Extending their lead, 25-2. Now here is Leo bringing the ball up. Launches a three. Boom! From way upstream. Leo lighting it up off the bank for three. What a shot. Wow. Oh, Hunter gives the ball over to Kenyon. Stutter steps, holds up. Burst of speed, drives the baseline, holds up, looking for someone, passes it up to the top. There's Hunter chasing the ball, saving her from out of bounds into the hands of Joel. He's got a partial breakaway, takes a push from behind. He'll be going to the line for two. What hustle there, Joel, with a burst of speed, drawing the foul. Going to the line with 2 free throws here. Under 7 minutes to play here in this second quarter. First shot, double bouncing out. Joel, number 10, the point guard for Nunaniita 2. Second shot off and into the left corner there. Evan hustles for it and picks it up. Gets the ball to Joel for a deep 2. Rattles out. Rebound. Charles with the shot. Oh, missing the bank. Rebound pulled down by Kenyon. Charles wants it back but couldn't quite get it. Kenyon now with the ball at the right wing. Kenyon through the legs, holds up. Takes a look. What a burst of speed. Stops and pops a 2-point free throw. Short air ball out of bounds. Turnover. Nukok ball. 6:33 to play here in this second quarter. 25-5. Strikeforce with the 20-point lead. Nukok Nunaniita with the ball. Here is Joel. The pass up to the left wing. There's Evan. Evan driving it in. Blocked there by Kenyon. Wow, what a block. His second of the game like that. And Evan wants it back and stolen into the hands of Joel. Joel on the right side with some speed. Holds up at the blocks. Boom, blocked again by Kenyon. Now here's Kenyon all alone on the left side and lays it in for 2. 6 minutes to play here in this first half. Now here is Leo bringing the ball up for Nunaniita 2. Leo, another 3. That is off. Maybe that was a pass to Evan in the paint. He puts it in for 2. Great rebound, great stick back by Evan for 2. 20-point game here. Oh, here comes the Strikeforce number 8, Kenyon, over half on the left side, brings the ball to the point. Runs into trouble, passes it off. Oh, pass almost stolen. Oh, over his head into the hands of Hunter. Who passes it to Gavin, drives in, holds up at the right elbow. Oh, makes it drop somehow. Crazy bounce for 2. Oh, wow. 5:20 to play here in this first half. Here is Joel, number 10, bringing the ball up for Nukok. Passes it to the high post. Christian bringing it to the hoop and puts it up. No good. Evan there for the boards, but out of bounds. That'll be junior Strikeforce ball with 5:08 to play here in this first half. 29-7. Strikeforce with the lead. Now here comes number 4, Parker bringing the ball up, calling out some directions, pass into the paint. 14 there, laying it in wide open. Liam for 2. Great eyes to find the wide open player in the hole there. Easy basket if you know what you're doing. Now here's Joel looking for a solution here to this defense. Dribbles all the way down the left side, puts up a shot, bounces, no good. Evan for the boards, double bouncing out. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That'll be Strikeforce ball with 4:38 to play here in this first half. Couple substitutions here for Nukok Nunaniita. Xavier back on the court along with Zayden. (31-7) is your score. 4:36 to play here in this first half. The left fit into the paint there. Number 4 with a fadeaway spinning, dropping it in. Parker for 2. Now here is Charles bringing the ball up, learning to be a point guard here. Charles passes it a little too soft of a pass, picked up there by Liam, bringing it down. Charles wants it back and he fouls him. He's like, what? What hustle for the little man there, Charles, with the turnover and foul. He's shaking his head, he disagrees. But number 14, Liam, at the free throw line here with 2 shots. Liam's first shot, Oh, how did that not go in? It hit the rim like 4 times and looked like it thought about dropping in, but it's like, nah, I'll go this way. Score remains 33-7. 4:13 to play here in the second quarter. We are young guys learning the narrow key. We don't have that at home. Liam. Second shot. Yaliwa. Beautiful. Nothing but net. Substitution here for Nunaniita. Charles taking a break. Evan back on the court. Now Joel gets the ball back after the inbound, bringing the ball up. Newcastle crowd cheering him on here. Joel bumps into trouble, takes a tumble. Oh, and he's on the floor in pain there. We got a blocking call, I believe, or a push. The ref is calling it. 4:05 to play here in this second quarter. 34-7 is your score. Strike Force with the lead. Nunaniita in black. Head point guard down on the floor. Thank you all for witnessing this here game. Oh, and he's up. Boy, looked like she was going to scoop him right up for a second there, but just helping him walk off here. Kwantlen Ulumk. Kwantlen territory here. Junior All-Native Tournament 2026 Day 2 action. This is the U13 Boys Junior Strike Force in white with the lead over Nunaniita 2 in black. Newhawk in front of the Strike Force bench. Ball is stolen on the inbound. There's number 4, Parker. Head up, great eyes to see. Number 14 there, laying it in for 2. Liam once again. Xavier gets the ball in. Oh, making him run for it. He makes it all the way through to Evan there at the point. Takes it to the hoop, runs into the big man. Fed over, there's Christian posting up on the left blocks. Hands it off to his brother. Tipped out of bounds. That'll stay Newhawk ball. We are here at the home of the Ravens. Insta Quach. I am Quach. I am Raven. Looks like I'm at home here. Ref saying it's not football, no body checking each other. Number 3, White looked puzzled there at his Octavian, my list here says. Oh, it is Strike Force ball here all of a sudden somehow. Got distracted. Now here is Cole bringing the ball up over half on the left side now, driving all the way in, fit into the paint, under the hoop there. Oh, missing a shot, getting his boards and sticking it back. Number 13 there, RJ for 2. Oh, here is Evan bringing the ball up, passes over to the left point. Christian fakes a shot, takes a little bit of a bump ball poked away from him. Evan scoops it up by the scorer's table there. Evan at the right wing, poked away into the bench of the Strike Force. That'll stay Newhawk ball. 3:07 on the clock here in the second quarter. 38-7. There's Evan looking for an inbound right in front of the Strike Force bench. Tipped into the hands of Charles there. Charles at the point. Here is Christian posting up at the high post. Spins. He's at the right elbow. Pass to the top. Charles. Nice crossover left. Drives into the hoop. Fakes. Oh, and he takes a tumble. Puts the ball down. Wanted a whistle. None there. Oh, here's a pass up. Here is RJ on the left side for 2. 2:44 to play here in this first half. Evan bringing the ball up for Nunaniita 2, home of the Little Grizzlies. Nice pass into Xavier, who hands it off to Zayden. Zayden tried to give it back, but that is stolen away there. Number 1 said run for it, 13. That's RJ in the left corner. Try to give it back to AJ there, but out of bounds off of Newhawk. That'll be Strike Force ball. .225 to play here in this first half. Nunaniita getting some great experience against this Strike Force team, teaching them a few things. Strike Force ball gets it into Octavian. His shot is off and rebound loose, picked up there by RJ. at the right point. Fed down low. What a pass. Wide open in the keyhole there was Hunter. He gets the ball out to the left wing. That shot is off and tipped out of bounds. That'll be white ball. .209 to play here in this second quarter. And we have another shoelace being tied. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. Very safety conscious, these refs here. Well, ref telling Xavier to take a deep breath and have a seat for a few minutes. They were bumping into each other when the ball wasn't even in play there yet. So here we go. RJ on the baseline gets the ball in. There is number 5, Cole. Dribbles over to the left side, fed down to Hunter. Triple bouncing out, so close. He wants the ball back, tied up for a jump ball by Charles. 2 minutes on the clock here. Possession in favor of the strike force. There's number 5, Cole on the baseline. Looking for an inbound. Cole gets it into the right corner. RJ drops in a 2. Toe on the line. Now here is Joel bringing the ball up. Good to see him back on the court after that injury earlier. Now here's Leo at the right for a deep 2. Tipped in and picked up there by number 13 there. RJ with a travel. Great sportsmanship. Oh, he ran down and picked it up for the ref there. All the way back to where the travel happened, down under the hoop. 1:42 to play here in this first half. Evan on the baseline of Nunaniita. Calling some subs in. These refs teaching these young players the rules of the game. At home, sometimes you just run on the court and you start without the ref checking it. All sorts of things go on in in the small towns. Well, they're teaching them the rules here. That's what it's all about. Great experience. What an inbound, and Joel missing the shot there. Charles with the boards. Oh, blocked there by AJ. Now here's Evan with his shot. No good, and Hunter with a long ball. Evan gets it back on the steal. Evan passed down. There's Joel at the left side. Now Joel dribbles to the top. Passes it over. Christian driving it in. Backs up his man and puts up a shot. Bank is no good. Rebound pulled down by AJ. AJ fixes his glasses over half and cuts to the middle all the way down, takes a bump. Oh, no! Oh, fell right on his legs. Not intentional there, just collision and fell down. He'll have to sit for a little while, I would think, to let that heal, but he's staying on the court. AJ saying he doesn't want a sub, but I think his coach is going to be giving him one. Yeah, he's got to rest that for a little bit. Well, these young bodies will heal quick, but you got to give them the time to heal. 1:09 to play here in this second quarter. Turning into a little bit of a rugby match over there. Some emotions in these young guys getting fired up here. Oh, here is Leo bringing the ball up for Newhawk. Leo will wrap on the right side. Pass at the top, there's Joel. Joel splits the defense, drives in on the right side, puts up a floater, drops it in for 2. What a take to the hoop for Joel. Giving Newhawk 2 more points there. I was going to say extending their lead, but they're trailing. Here's Micah over on the right wing now. Passes it to the top. There's number 10 with a shot. That is off and out of bounds. That'll stay white ball, tipped off of black. 41 seconds to play here in this first half. White ball on the baseline. There's number 12, Roderick, waiting for the ball from the ref. Roderick gets the ball in, stolen by Joel on the inbound. Great hustle by Joel. Joel bringing the ball up, splitting the defense all the way down. Oh, missing his shot as he slides into the end wall. And Charles wants it back, but Micah, nice move at the point there, passes over through everybody and out of bounds. That'll be New York ball with 24 seconds to play here in this first half. Now here is Joel. Takes a look at the clock as he approaches half, 20 seconds to play. Leo spins. He's over on the right side, steps back at the right wing now. Pass it to Joel at the point, 10 seconds. Joel drives it in, puts it up off the rim and takes a tumble. And he'll be going to the line this time, drawing a foul on the take to loop. There are 7 seconds to play in this first half. 42-9. Newhook trailing, looking to close the gap. Joel at the free throw line here with 2 free throws, shaking out his right wrist there after that tumble. Yeah, these young players learning how to line up for the free throws. That's what this U13 is all about, just getting them some tournament experience, put them under some pressure, teach them some more rules, get them ready for the next level up. Double bouncing out for Joel. Score remains 42-9. 7 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Joel's shot, no. Early entry shooter. Gotta wait for the rim. 7 seconds to play here in this first half. Ref having a chat with the Strike Force bench over there. They hear what he has to say and nod along, and here we go, 5 seconds. There's number 7, Micah. Pass it over to the left. There's number 12, Roderick. Oh, didn't see the clock. Your score after 2, 42-9. The junior Strike Force with the commanding lead over Nunaniita 2 here, day 2 of the Junior All-Native Tournament 2026. Athletes at Kwantlen Olymp here in Kwantlen territory. Thank you all for witnessing this here game. 4 minutes on the clock. We'll stay live through halftime, but I'll be muting the mic. Why? There you go, your halftime show brought to you by Atir Hooligan Net. Jaus met hem koeksenste kwartonier u slap as een groep die groeistijg. Slusa, croissant, croissant, day 2 today, Junior All-Native Tournament 2026. This is the U13 boys. Nunaniita Snus, Nunaniita 2 versus the Junior Strike Force. Nuchalk playing towards our right. We're across from the scores table here at the home of the Ravens. There is Evan looking for an inbound here to start the quarter. Oh no. There is Joel with a drive to the hoop for two. Give me a moment here. My gimbal died, but I'll wait for a break in the action here. There's Leo bringing the ball to the hoop, steps back for two. Out is off. Rebound pulled down there by Charles. Hands it off to Joel. His shot is no good. Charles wants the ball, and he gets it. What hustle by Charles there. Wow. Pass it over to the right. There's Evan on the right. Oh, trickles out of bounds. That'll be white ball. Appreciate your patience here just a sec. All right, we are back with some power now. Here is Nunaniita. There is Leo with a high shot. Oh, that is out of bounds. Now here comes the junior strike force with the lead and the ball all the way down with the shot from the right block. So that's no good. That was Gavin. Rebound Evan of Nunaniita. Here is Evan bringing the ball up. Evan through the legs, spins, puts up a shot off the rim. Rebound Micah holds up. Guarded there by Charles. Now Hunter with the ball. Stolen from behind by Charles. What defense. Charles is all over the place today. Hands it off. Now here's Joel. Nice fake to the left. Puts up a shot. And he's fouled on the take to the hoop. They'll be going to the line for two. Joel at the free throw line for Nunaniita Snus. These guys learning how to line up for the free throw here. Joel, number 10 here with his first shot off the rim twice and out. Joel's second shot here, taking his time. A little pump fake, got away with it off the rim into the right. Picked up there, outlet on the right side. There is Micah bringing the ball up for the strike force with speed on the right side, all the way into the paint. The right block shot for two. What a take to the hoop there. Stops and pops from the blocks for two. That was number 7, Micah, extending the lead of the junior strike force. Here is Joel bringing the ball up now for Nunaniita Snus. Fakes a crossover and goes to the right, strips the defense, puts it up. Oh, blocked there by number 7, Micah. A little too much height on him for Joel. And here is Hunter at the right point. Hunter launches a shot. Oh, way up high and into the structure above there. Bouncy ball maybe. 5 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Here is Joel of Nunaniita Snus. Crosses over to the left. Oh, loses it. Oh, and takes a tumble. Ball still in bounds. Picked up there by Christian. Spins and passes it to Charles, who gives it back to Christian for a shot. Bank is closed. Rebound. Two of them try to save it. And they're calling it Nunaniita ball. Here's Charles, number 77 on the baseline. Gets the ball in. There's Christian with the shot. Long rebound. Poked by Charles into the hands of Evan. Gives it back to Charles in the paint. Charles puts it off to the rim. Short rebound. He wants it back. He tips it to Christian. What a play by Charles out there. Wow. Joel under the hoop. Puts it up and banks it in for two. Great hustle by Nunaniita. Now here is strike force number 7. Micah bringing the ball up over half on the right side. Behind the back, driving in from the top, puts up a shot, gets his own boards. No, he doesn't. Rebound in the hands of Joel there somehow now. Joel curls out from underneath, out of trouble on the right side. Joel crosses over to the left, brings the ball to the top, lobbed inside. There's Christian missing his shot in the paint there. Rebound pulled down by Micah. Micah gets the ball to Octavian. Octavian. Looked like could have been fouled by Charles, but play continues. There's number 10, Gavin, with a pass into the paint. Charles with the steal, tied up for a jump ball as they fall to the floor there. What hustle, man. Wow. Look forward to seeing him grow and turn into quite the player, I'm sure. Refs are having a chat down there about possession, I believe. 3:15 to play here in this game. Running time, things are behind schedule over here. And it is black ball. I think maybe I missed the conversation. We've got to mic these refs up. See what they talk about. Some subs here for the strike force. Octavian having a rest, allowing Liam back on the court. Now here is Joel over half on the right side. Joel drives in with a change of pace all the way in, and missing his shot. Oh, he's still out of bounds. That'll be strike force ball. Now here is Parker back on the court, bringing the ball up with his head up over off left side. Bursts his speed all the way down, lays it up, and lays it in for 2. Christian there challenged him, gave him a high five, and it still went in. Now here is Joel slowly over half, assessing the situation. Dribbles over to the right wing, driving it all the way in, lays it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Parker. With speed, he's a fast one all the way down, laying it up. Oh, missing though, and there's Charles with the rebound. And there's a pass up, making Christian run for it. Under the hoop, he's surrounded. He needs some help. He's in the keyhole, pitched his tent, no call. Now here is Joel over on the right baseline. Passes up to Evan at the right point, no through the legs, cross over to the middle, holds up at the right elbow, pass is stolen. There once again with speed is Liam, number 14, laying it in for 2. 1:35 to play here in this third quarter. Evan's turn to play point guard here. Crossover behind the back. Hands it off to Charles for 3. Boom! Charles for 3! Musau! Wow, what a shot for Charles. There's a lob pass down into Roderick, but stolen by who other than Charles. So now here is a pass up to Evan, splitting the defense all the way through and puts it up. Oh, short off the rim. Charles with a shot, no good. Evan with a reverse layup. Oh, hit the bottom of the backboard. Charles there. Tried to take a shot in the hands of Evan now, and there's Christian from the left elbow. Fakes a shot now. Joel from the right for a deep 2. Off the back iron. Rebound picked up there by Gavin. Gavin with speed. This is a fast team, and he's called on the double dribble. 42 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Lachwalam's strike force. I hope that's who it is. Sounds right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here is Joel, number 10, at the right point there. Dribbling, spins into the paint. Blocked there by number 14, Liam. What speed. He's over half, cuts to the middle. What a move. Behind the back pass. Almost gets it back. Charles on the floor, Liam on the floor, but no traveling call. Not allowed to roll with the ball. Here's Joel with 8 seconds. I wonder if he saw the clock. Joel at the right wing. Yeah, he puts up a shot off the rim. That is no good. Oh, still 2 seconds. Liam at the buzzer. No good. Your score after 3, 48-16. The junior strike force with the lead over Nunaniita 2. Here, day 2 of the Junior All-Native Tournament 2026 athletes at Quantlum Ulamk. Thank you all for witnessing this game. Oh, in his U13 games, the score doesn't matter so much. It's all about the experience and the fun. This young New Hulk team getting all sorts of experience here, learning a lot of things on the court and still having fun and playing their heart out. And there's the strike force coming out of their huddle after that quick break between third and fourth quarters. We are here day 2 of the Junior All-Native Tournament 2026 Athletes at Kwantlen, Olympic Kwantlen Territory, Langley Dome, known as Langley. And it is strike force ball to start this fourth and final quarter. They're playing towards our left from here across from the scorer's table at the home of the Ravens, Peter Ewart Middle School. And here we go. Strike force ball. There's RJ in the paint on the left side, puts it up and in for 2. Joel bringing the ball up for Nunaniita over half on the right side. He's at the right wing now. Keeps going into the right corner. Pops a 3. Oh, bounces out. Rebound by Parker. Head up pass to RJ. Boom, takes a bump and spins. And we have little Charles rolling around on the floor down there in pain. 7.5 to play here in this fourth quarter. 50-16. Lackville Lambs with the lead. Strike force, I should say. Charles up and walking to the bench to shake that off. Foul against New Hulk at the free throw line, number 13 of junior strike force, RJ, with 2 free throws here. First shot is beautiful. Yaliwa. RJ's second shot. Shooter's touch. Counts the same as a swish. Here is Joel bringing the ball up for Nunaniita. Guarded closely there by Roderick. Joel spins, cuts to the hoop, makes use of a pick and puts up a floater, bounces out. Rebound, long bomb pass up. There's RJ under the hoop on the left side, laying it in for 2. Great transition by the strike force. Now here's Evan taking his time with his head up. Roderick wanted it, couldn't quite get it. Joel trying to drive baseline, makes it all the way in. Shot partially blocked, gets his own boards, but loses it. Now here is Liam. Burst of speed all the way down. Oh, missing his shot there somehow. Cleaning up the garbage there. Number 4, Parker with the stick back. Now here is Joel. Getting some good experience here. Roderick right on him. Joel holds up, gets the ball to Evan, off his toe, right back to Joel. What a pass. Here's Evan, runs into trouble, and got a foul being called there. I don't think I've ever seen a pass like that. Threw it off the foot and got it right back. New Hulk ball, standing in front of his coach there, Evan on the sideline, gets the ball in to Leo, who couldn't quite handle it, but Joel picks it up and takes a shot from the free throw line for 2. 5:50 to play in the game. Now here is Liam, fed into the paint, stolen by Joel, read that pass perfectly, but stolen right back. Owen, black on the side. Half-court rule in effect. New Hulk ball. There's Evan, gets it into Joel. Bringing the ball up. Lob pass tipped over to the left side. There's Leo. Left it behind. Picked it up though. Almost. He's trying to give it to him out of bounds. Didn't work. Christian now with a shot. Rebound. No good. And there is Joel. Puts it up. Oh, a Hua. Joel now gets his board again. There's 3 of them on him, and that's blocked out of bounds. That'll be Nukhalk ball. 4:55 to play here in this game. Bunch of subs coming in for Strike Force. I see number 5 and 6, Cole and Darian taking the court. And number 8 as well, Kenyon came on. Now there's Joel is up and walking off. Looks like maybe a leg cramp, the way he's walking. So I walk when I got a cramp. 4:55 on the clock. They stopped the clock during the injury time there. Other than that, I think it's running time here, trying to catch things up. Evan on the baseline, looking for an inbound for Nukhalk. Faked a pass to the other team and gets it through everybody out of bounds into the hands of the coach there, Shayla. Here is Liam. Passes over to the left, stops at the left elbow, pass down low. Number 7 there, just rolled out. Micah missing one on the inside there. Now here at the right wing, Cole. Now 8 with a shot. Kenyon no good. Rebound, Liam. Liam gets into the left corner. Number 5 there with a shot. That is off. That was Cole. And that is Nukhalk ball with 4:21 to play here in this game. Evan looking for an inbound, gets it into Leo. Leo bringing the ball up for Nunaniita Snus. Leo, change of pace, pulls back, crosses over to the left, pops a shot from the left side off the rim. Rebound picked up by Kenyon. Kenyon, pass up to Cole, making him run for it. His shot gets his own boards, if you can call it that. Oh, no, and there's another collision there. 3 of them are down. Oh, he popped up. He looks to be all right. Don't want to see any injuries at this age group. Just out there to have fun and gain some skills. 3:50 to play in the game. At the free throw line, number 5, Cole of this junior Strike Force. They have the lead. Cole sets up for his first shot. Banks it in. You don't see too many bank free throws these days. Cole setting up his second shot. Rattles out. Evan picks it up. Looked like they're waiting for another free throw for some reason. There's Leo on the left side. Leo tried to hand it off, but stolen there by Cole with a pass up to Micah. Micah bringing it all the way down. Charles wants it back. Couldn't quite get it. Oh, Kenyon missing one on the left side there somehow. And then swished there by Micah for 2 from the right. Blocks. Nice shot. Now here is Charles back on the court now. The feisty young one there. Charles at the left wing. Fed into the high post. Evan, what a pass. Oh, almost finished it off, but rebound by the Strike Force. Here is Micah with a pass to the top. Long shot is no good. That there was Darian. Looked like he was maybe wanting a foul, but he's all smiles after that air ball. Oh, here's Leo over half on the left side. Leo dribbles over to the left wing, spins, driving the baseline all the way into the paint, puts it up. Oh, missing his shot there though. Nice take to the hoop though. He's got to learn how to finish next. Now here is 5 with a shot, drops it in for 2. That was Cole off the bench. Now here is Christian. 2.5 to play here in this game. Christian high outside on the right point. Bumping against number 6 there, Darian. They've been doing that all game here when they're on the court together. Oh, and there's Kenyon away with it all alone on the left side, laying it in with his right hand for two. 2:08 to play here in this game. Oh, here is Leo, over half on the left side. Leo, long three, way short. Bunch of subs here for the strike force. I see number 10 coming on, Gavin. Number 3, Octavian. And number 12, Roderick, back on the court. One and a half to play here in this game. And here is the strike force, number 8, Kenyon, bringing the ball up. Kenyon at the left point. Through the legs quite a few times. Fed down low, there's Hunter for two. That is off. Rebound, Octavian in the right corner. Puts up a shot. That is tipped and out of bounds off of Hunter. That'll be Nunaniita ball with 107 to play here in this game. The Nunaniita players got to get used to checking the ball. Sometimes we let them run loose at home there. Here's Charles. Passes over to Joel. Overhand right up the middle. Way upstream. Off the rim. Rebound Christian down inside. Oh, a Hua. And picking it up is Evan. His turn to first the shot. That's no good. Rebound Octavian. Outlets on the right. There's Gavin with some speed. Holds up at the free throw line. Passes up to Hunter way outside on the right. 30 seconds to play. Now here is Gavin. Passes it to the top. Kenyon steps out to the right wing for three. Oh, no good. Rebound Joel with 20 seconds to play in the game. Joel all the way through, blocked once again by number 8, Kenyon. Padding his stat here, blocks after block. 7 seconds on the clock. Last play of the game here, looking like there's Joel from the right for two. Bank is no good, rebound in the corner. There's Charles still after it, gets it. And that will do it. Your final score, 63-18, the junior strike force with a commanding win over Nunaniita Snus. Team 2 of Nunaniita. Insta kwach al collega's dominitsto. Studini du klap aslo chyplis chwistaich aslits as kwantlen ulams Langley Dome. Junior All Native Tournament 2026 Day 2 U13 boys. Final score 63-18. Player of the game for the strike force, number 4, Parker. Why? Stuni du klapp asel chwipenste kwach sinap. Why?